Bones squints were known for being pretty open-minded about new people and experiences. That is, until they weren't. Keep watching for the Bones scene that makes us uncomfortable for all the wrong reasons. One of the best things about Bones is the even-handed, accepting nature of the Jeffersonian staff when confronted with lifestyles they've not previously considered. It makes sense that Temperance Brennan would keep an open mind when thrust into a new culture. Brennan is a forensic anthropologist, but you don't get to that profession without studying some cultural anthropology along the way. She knew a lot more about other cultures than her colleagues, and she wasn't afraid of shoving that fact into people's faces. She was a smart, confident woman who didn't pipe down, making her one of the strongest female protagonists to come out of television in the 21st century. FBI agent Booth, on the other hand, usually has a more reactionary view of the things he's seeing. But, to his credit, he didn't feel put down when Temperance knew more than him. He accepted it as a fact, but these two viewpoints still frequently came in conflict, with the show eventually coming down in Bones' favor most of the time. But one time, the show just completely whiffed it. Season 4's episode titled The Girl in the Mask is wild to behold after years of gender discourse. In the episode, a Japanese forensics expert, Dr. Haru Tanaka, travels to DC to help Booth investigate a death. Dr. Tanaka dresses very androgynously, and the squints obsess over what their, quote, real gender is.
So any guesses?
We don't really have enough evidence yet.
No, not the case. A doctor. Dude or dudette?
The scene that goes too far lands near the end of the episode. Fed up with not knowing, Angela hugs Dr. Tanaka until they have a biological reaction to being so close to a beautiful woman. Angela thus concludes that Dr. Tanaka is a man. Not only is this extremely invasive, but the team ignores the possibility that Dr. Tanaka could be agender or non-binary. Nobody just asks Dr. Tanaka what their pronouns are, which would be the polite thing to do. Brennan does an excellent job of never gendering Dr. Tanaka, always referring to them by their full name to obviate the need for gendered pronouns at all. The misgendering of Dr. Tanaka has its roots in Orientalism. The episode scores some points when Sweet says Dr. Tanaka belongs to the K subculture, which is known for its genderless style, and that Tanaka's gender shouldn't matter. However, the rest of the team essentially dismisses Dr. Tanaka's gender expression as a Japanese thing. But plenty of people all over the world identify as non-binary, and what could have been an excellent opportunity for representation on TV just ended up being problematic and disrespectful. The Girl in the Mask only came out in 2009, which isn't that long ago, yet it manages to ultimately damage androgynous representation on screen by insisting upon the significance of assigning everyone a binary gender role. In an interview after the episode came out, Ali Maki, who portrays Tanaka, spoke about how that division emphasizes a clear cultural divide between Western and Eastern sensibilities. Maki discusses how she was at first hesitant to audition, as well as how the creative team lowered her voice register in post-production. She also provides a different type of insight into the character and how, strangely, the episode actually confronts Western culture's ideas on gender. Maki explains, "I thought it was hilarious that the three characters wanted to know, man or woman, man or woman. It was so important to them." Maki, who is Japanese-American, goes on to clarify how Japan is far more accepting of androgynous identities that don't neatly fit into binaries. She goes on to state, "In Japan, it's like no one would really care. You're walking down the street and it wouldn't even be an issue." Whether the episode succeeded in getting that idea across is open to interpretation, but it's clear Japan has been ahead of the curve when it comes to accepting individuals of all gender identities. Few would argue the episode could have done more to be more inclusive of non-binary identities, perhaps by casting a non-binary actor in the role. While television still has a long way to go with greater LGBTQ+ representation, we're in a much better place today than we were even 10 years ago. Check out one of our newest videos right here. Plus, even more Looper videos about your favorite modern classic series are coming soon. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit the bell so you don't miss a single one.